all my songs. Remember last year we did that song Osceola's Crying during the oil spill, which you were in the video.
Great.
And I was right about what I hear and what I see. And so this year, during the summer, I went to the John Levite Pirate Days in Johns Pass. And being a kid from Treasure Island and growing up there, I'd always heard the story about, the legend of John's Pass. And what that story is John Lafitte was a pirate. And supposedly he buried his treasure right there where the pass is. And then the hurricane of 1848 came through and made the pass. So supposedly the treasure was washed out to sea. And then he retired from piracy. And now they have a big, huge celebration every year. Well, they never found him and they never caught him. And they never found the treasure. So there are guys, you can look on the internet, there are guys, serious treasure hunters looking for that treasure as we speak to this day.
Really?
Yeah, so that inspired me to write this tune about him. When I found out about him, he never killed anyone. That was his hook. He'd scare the bejesus out of them, but he never killed them. And so he got famous, and he also was very famous for only stealing from one particular Spanish king who had a fleet of like 75 ships or something like that, and he stole from him. So there are reports that the treasure is the largest pirate treasure of all time. Then there's also people say that it was nothing but just a few pieces of eight. So it's a legend that goes on to this day. So anyway, this story is about John's past. Down in these islands there once was a pirate, and I've heard he was quite insane. He'd roll in like thunder, then he'd pillage and plunder, go from a rich Spanish king. And they never caught him, and he buried the treasure somewhere down here deep in the sand. I sure hope this old map ain't lying, 'cause I've heard that it's here in these islands. He'd sail from Barbados to Haiti, then down to Jamaica's Port Royal. Always one step ahead of the Navy. He sure made that Spanish blood boil. They called him the world's greatest pirate. He fooled them time and again. The master so clever, master, oh yes, of all the water and wind. And down in these islands there once was a pirate, and I've heard he was quite insane. He'd roll in like thunder, then he'd pillage and plunder, go from a rich Spanish king. And they never caught him, and he buried the treasure somewhere down there deep in the sand. I sure hope this old map ain't lying, 'cause I've heard that it's here in these islands. Now some say it's out in the ocean, where the water gets clear, deep and blue. Some say it's all just a legend, and others tell you that it's all true. Now I heard he did it for glory, and I've heard he did it for spite. They all think I'm local and I'll never find it, but you never know, someday I just might. 'Cause down in these islands there once was a pirate, and I've heard he was quite insane. He'd roll in like thunder, and he'd pillage and plunder, go from a rich Spanish king, and they never caught him, and he buried the treasure somewhere down here deep in the sand. I sure hope this old map ain't lying, 'cause I've heard that it's here in these islands. I sure hope my old map ain't lying, 'cause I've heard that it's here in these islands.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Thank you, folks.
Nice song.
You guys really have the knack of producing that beach sound, don't they?
They do.
What is that?